to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition. I am so excited to have you guys here. I hope that this is just something fun to just kind of watch and get to enjoy as we kind of get going. So please sit back, relax, and just enjoy the show. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Let's get it, guys. See this right here in the cinematics? This is the level of like quality graphics wise that I am hoping for in The Witcher 4. Like I want it to be this cinematically beautiful in just gameplay aspects. And thank you to anybody that does join me on this, because I know this is a game that has been around for a while. I just really wanted to kind of get into this. I have pretty much all of the stuff that has been released for this thus far. I will eventually get the new expansion that will be releasing for this, because I want to know the bridge between this and The Witcher 4. I kind of want to know what's leading up to that, kind of everything that's going to be a part of that, so... the level of power that these sorceresses can obtain. Alright guys, welcome officially to The Witcher 3. Let's get into this. This is such a good game, and it's such a masterpiece. I love the story of this, and I love just all the choice-based things that you can do.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
All those battle scars, man.
So, later then.
See you later.
There's a reason I put that my videos are not for children. Alright. Such a level of nostalgia playing these games at times. Because it's just such good memories, you know what I mean? Like, it's just...
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
I love it, I love it. Alright, let's see what we got around here.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Lilac and gooseberries. Okay. Is there anything else to see in here? Oh, what do we got here? Alright.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
I'll think on it.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Look at how gorgeous this is, man. And I mean, now this is enhanced, obviously, for kind of a PS5 experience with this complete edition that I have. So it has been upscaled a little bit, but it still is a game that was made for previous gen. But it's just beautiful. It is a very beautiful game. Alright, I guess we're walking.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
I don't know if you guys heard her earlier when we were up on the balcony. You could hear her practicing.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true, but you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Alright.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Nice catch, nice catch. Saved yourself.
Circus pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Alright.
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
He wasn't wanting to climb there for a second. I don't know if you guys noticed that little hiccup there. Alright.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Alright.
Ciri, cut it out.
Alright. Alright, keep going, I think. Oh, did I go the wrong way? I might have. It's been a while. Alright. There we go. Aha!
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Nothing wrong with a little bit of
What do you
mischief
think?
if it's
Should we
used
start by
properly.
reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
We can do the
Should work on the
tutorial, I
basics.
suppose.
Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt. Quick cut. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Slow as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again. Slow as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again.
I can't remember how to roll.
Slow as a fly trapped in amber today.
Oh,
Do it again.
okay. X. I love how it doesn't tell you that.
Now, parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle?
What am I supposed to parry? I'm fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
And one.
Oh. Ah.
Take that. Slice your jugular.
Okay, so it's just wanted me to basically parry to where they kick. Alright.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen. Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Fast igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Hard, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Hard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow. Fine. Enough. Continue training at will. Damn it.
Get stiff, get stiff.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the? Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
The story in this game is just It's so good. I hate that this outfit is like one of the first outfits you get, because I actually really like the look of it. But it's one of the weaker outfits.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
It'd take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wildlands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know.
Valid
Guess I
point.
thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character.
Well, you also were training kids that had undergone the mutations,
Didn't end well,
so
did it?
that
Your
would be
dream.
why.
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
It is. I smell it. Ghouls.
Necrophages follow. Let's go before
Alright,
any
let's
more
collect
show up.
their stuff here. They give us useful things for our oils and everything like that for our blade. So gathering as much as we can is really helpful because it actually makes us stronger, especially against groups of these things. So, not a terrible idea to collect anything and everything you can. And just be conscious of your weight, of course, when you do. But overall, it's a good idea to just collect as much as you possibly can, especially in the beginning of the game, because this will make it easier for you to progress later. It could actually make you much stronger as you go along. So just be conscientious of that and make sure that you are well prepared for what you're going to experience through the game later. I know it is probably not the most exciting thing to watch, someone going around and collecting flowers, but I promise it will make gameplay so much easier later. Alright, let's go ahead and mount up. I'm attempting to ride my horse, but my horse is being kind of a jackass. It's more of a mule right now than it is a horse.
Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. We going? Help me! Help!
Alright, everybody. You know the song. Toss a coin to your witcher. No? Nobody? Okay. No. Ooh, we landed a hit. It's just hungry. Ooh, it got him.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Jesus, scare the guy.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Alright. Mount up.
Let's go!
Get on our way here.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. forest to the mountains, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Well, that's interesting. I didn't know you could do that with your... Interesting. Okay. Well, that was rude.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Well then, kindly remove yourself.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Alright, let's see what she's
Show me
got.
what you got behind the counter.
Alright, so what do we got? Okay, so we have 250 in stuff. So let's go ahead. Pick up cards that we can, yes. Alright. Okay, and then...
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a
I'm curious, for those of you that have played this and everything like that, like...
Aye, so far.
How you kind of played when you played this. Like,
Times
did
like
you
these,
go
you never know
the,
what tomorrow
you
will
know,
bring.
coin-hungry, you know, witcher that everybody believes them to be, or did you go more of the nice route and everything like that, and help as much as possible and only take money on contracts?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Alright.
Thanks. For everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel, you're dumber than...
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Sit down, dude. Yeah, there you go. Good boy. Alright. Alright, let's see. Whom else do we have to speak to?
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits.
The cat doesn't
similar
like
to clubs
us.
and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Good kitty.
Wouldn't you rather play war? It's like to be near dawn before you get...
Looking for a
He just
woman.
asked if they like to play war. I don't know if you guys have ever played that card game.
Not like everyone.
It's basically taking
not
your
just
cards, and
any
as you
woman.
flip them,
Mine
whoever
smells
has the
blind
higher
like
card
gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
wins that round. And then if you have the same card, then you lay down 3 cards on top, and then it is whoever has the highest out of those wins the round and then collects those cards. And it just goes until you win, essentially. Whoever loses all their cards loses. It's basically just a game of chance. There's really no skill to it.
Don't generally drink with strangers.
Come, I know this to be a vile place. You might down a little glass merely to aid digestion.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunt to Odin, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
Reasonable.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. We shall find out.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend, no tenure to gain, end notes to compile. First soldier you see will kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
As of yet.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
I hate that they cater a deck to us first. Like, it's like, you know. Alright, let's see. Do I have... Let's go with that, and then we will add the catapult, roach. Okay. For now, that should kind of give us a little bit of a start, so. See what we can do here, if anything. Is this the front? Ranged combat cards, eh? I'm debating if I should let him win the round. No, I don't think I will. Okay. Okay. So. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Okie-dokie. Very nice. Alright. Very nice.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Very nice. Did he give us a direct new card? Zoltan. Add him to the deck. Okay. Alright. Now, let's head on our way.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no. You done nothing.
Horsel's working witchcraft. Get him!
Don't let up! I'll rip off your melon and shit down your neck!
Alright, I think it's time for you guys to leave.
Freak.
So that's one thing about this game is that over time you can affect how people think of you, but a lot of them are very prejudiced against Witchers right off the bat. So they really kind of, you've got to affect how they all think of you over time as you do things for people. You can do things out of the kindness of your heart and not get paid and things like that. And it'll kind of change how people think of Witchers. Specifically yourself, of course. so it could really make a difference. But choosing not to kill them and just do a little fisticuffs with them will make a little bit of a difference in how that kind of plays out.
Hellraiser. Think those plums are eating.
I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick little meditation here, fill up my stuff without having to use food, since we don't have as much right now. Okay, so now here's where I'm gonna kind of do a little bit more exploring.
Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N.
It's raining, it's pouring, and Bermir's snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and whacked himself good morning.
Okay, so Bastion, my brother, went off to fight the Black Ones. I've reason to think he stood in the great battle nearby. He's not returned to this day. Like many others, you'll say. And you'll be in the right. But if he fell, and I know it's like he did, I'd give him up to the ground the least, like our fathers have done always. I'd bury him neath the barrow where our parents lie, not leave his corpse to be ate by the corpsers prowling the battleground. I feel like this guy's trying to be poetic, but he's failing at it so horribly. So I seek a man brave, able with a sword, and willing to venture out with me to find Bastion. I won't pay much, for I've not much to give, but I'm not stingy with gratitude, and sure to show it aplenty. Any man willing to help, look for a raised hut along the road to White Orchard, just near the bridge. I've made camp there. Yennefer's letter. Dear friend, forgive me for not asking about your health or how you have been these last years. Time is very short. I have important news. We must meet, and soon. Ride to Willoughby, near Vizima, and don't spare the horses while I do eagerly await our reunion. I won't be able to wait eagerly or otherwise very long. Your dear friend, Yennefer. P.S. I still have the unicorn. Yes. And then contract, Devil by the Well. Good folk, I know there's a war on, and every man's got trouble enough of his own. But perhaps there's one of you who could help a father in need. You all surely know the well in the ruined village, and the devil that guards it with a jealous fury. And if you don't know, well, come ask, and I'll tell you all about it. Whoever drives that monster away from the well will get a fat purse full of gold. Just don't tarry, for it's an urgent matter. Audlin. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and we will kind of take a look around, because there's a lot of stuff you can kind of just bump into in and around the area that can kind of help with just gaining experience, and also can kind of lead you into side quests and other things. So it's kind of good to just kind of take a look around as you're out here and exploring and looking around. So I will push the story after a certain point just to get to certain characters, because there are certain locations that are really helpful in having them, just for keeping your equipment good and strong. So what do we got over here? Wolves. Alright, so take a look here. Gather what we can, because like I said, being able to make certain concoctions and oils and potions and stuff like that really can make all the difference in a lot of these fights. collect these materials. The other things too will be gaining levels, so I get the mutagens, which will help strengthen the character over time. That'll keep the character good and strong. I'm also going to fighting level 5 wolves while I'm a level 1. Alright. So, this is one thing I really like to do beginning of game, is kind of like grind and kind of get a little bit stronger, fight things, do whatever to help get my character to where I can kind of put up a fight against a lot of different things, especially earlier on. That really helps with things. So, alright, take a look in here, see if there's anything we can use. Doesn't seem like it. Alright, we'll move on. See if there's anything else we want to kind of do. Alright, what do we have down over here? One thing I will say, you will not see me ride my horse very much in this game. It is because I just do not care for the horse riding mechanics in this game, if I'm being honest. I feel it's something that needs to be refined, and I hope they fix that for Witcher 4. I just feel that they could be a lot better. I feel that the kind of road following mechanics that they used for the game kind of can ruin just generally riding around sometimes, because it tries to follow the road instead of just following where you are directing the animal, and it just can get really frustrating at times. So, alright, sheathe my sword, I suppose. Alright. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and check on those quests, see kind of what level they are. Oh, they're not giving me levels. Oh, that's interesting. So, find Dune. We'll go ahead and do this. Alright. So. Oh, what do we got? Yeah.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings-on. He must have heard me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Would you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, there he's lying there,
I see. All
Never
right.
taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Alright. So... Okay, looks like this can be busted down. Alright. Let's go on in. Okay, let's see.
A corpse. Explains this monocle. Interesting.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
But when I gab to me, they say I'm going barmy.
He got strangled by the other man.
Documents. Almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
Alright, let's take a look. And when you arrange to meet, you fucking show up. I did, risking my life in the entire blasted operation, and it ended up starting there with my plowing cock in my hands, waiting for nothing. I thought the Nilfgaardian army was better organized than that, but you, illegible, tell that blessed Lord General of yours that me and my companions don't hold grudges, so we won't break off negotiations. But since our old plan's gone tits up, this time we'll choose the time and place for the next meeting.
Found the pan, have ye?
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean.
Very clean.
Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it. To make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
Yes, madam. I have found the pan. I'm not gonna take any of the items in here, because, I don't know, I feel wrong about taking items from an old lady.
Here, right. Your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
What'd you give me? Oh, she gave me some bread. I will never turn down some good bread. Bread is useful. Oh, and she also gave me some baked apples. I appreciate it. She gave me 5 bread. Some apple juice. Wow, she's very generous, isn't she? Alright. Now, I was on another contract before I ran into her, so let's go ahead and take a look. Or at least a side quest. Missing in action, yes. So let's go ahead and do this. It's not showing a level, which makes me think it shouldn't be overly hard to do off the bat, so we will go ahead and pop into that. Why is it showing that there is something here? Oh, there we go. Alright. Now, we will head on our way.
May the sun shine upon you.
You know what? As much as I do not like riding the horse, I will ride the horse over there. Alright. Make our way.
Got a lump of bread today.
Eventually, I will start doing a lot of herb and plant collecting, because as we get into more dangerous monsters, we will need all of those for oils and other things that we will have to craft and use alchemy to create, just to make hunting a little bit easier on ourselves.
Go.
So... Alright. Keep on going here. Anytime I come across scenes like this, I always take a look with my Witcher senses to make sure it's not a monster crime scene, so to speak. Alright. So we will make our way over to where this is leading us to. Take a look, see what we can learn.
Take it easy.
See what I mean? I really hate riding the horses in this game. I really do. It is the worst. The mechanics are just terrible. They really are. They really need to refine those. I really hope they do in The Witcher 4 because I hate the following the road and how it does it, and trying to control the horse when it wants to do that is just terrible. All right.
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastian's, but I guess he's mine now. See, Bastian fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
Alright, let's see.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers feeding. Someone told me they were feared of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me. Keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastian and I'll pay you well.
Let's do it.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
I would have thought, but I want to find his body at least. So Bastian don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
Alright. I'm gonna grab some plants. Definitely want to grab a few things just to assure that I'm a little more ready once I start finding different ones. I'm kind of curious if I can kill these down here. We'll see. I want to find out. Let's do this. In case this goes totally tits up. Alright. I saw that there was a chest and stuff down here, so I was like, I'm gonna go for it. If I die, I die. That's why we have the save function. So, come on. There we go. Alright, so we got stuff here, so let's check it out. Alright. Not bad. See what we can do here for ourselves, if anything. Alright, so we got the Vicovaro blade. Sorry, I almost said that completely wrong. Alright, so we'll switch to that. We got sign intensity and chance to stun. I'm gonna go with the sign intensity because I use Quen to defend. So I think that'll help a little bit. And we'll also put on the hunting boots. So this is for weapons and stuff like that, so we can't really use that right now. So, alright. So now we have that on our main steel sword. So now we have a slightly runic, so that was worth it. So that'll make us a little tougher when fighting humans and regular, like, animals. So that'll be nice. So, alright. Let's carry on our way here. And as we move along, we will see if there's other things that we can grab to kind of help us prepare a little bit. I haven't really done any of the alchemy yet. I've been trying to just collect because we're just kind of getting into this. Once we're a little further along, then I will start crafting and using alchemy to help prepare blade oils and other things like that that'll help us on our journey as we move along and become the true monster slayer that we're supposed to be. So, hope you guys are enjoying so far. We're just getting into the journey, and this is such a blast of an experience, man. It gets into such craziness that, like, just getting into the story itself and just all the side content, all the different things, it can get very dark, and there's a lot of different things that you have to choose and go about. I'm going to avoid the monster nest. We do not have the proper stuff for that, so we will avoid that for now because it'll be really pointless. We could kill all the monsters there, but they'll just keep coming out of the nest, so we really would just be wasting our time, in all honesty. So, alright, let's see. Do we have... Okay, we can make some necrophage oil, so that'll be useful. So we can apply that when we go and fight ghouls and other things like that, so that'll be nice. So that'll prepare us a little bit for what is up and coming, because if we're going to a battlefield, most likely it's going to be necrophages of some sort. Usually ghouls, but there could be others that could appear, such as neckers and others of the like. So that's another thing that we're going to have to do too, is as we come across things, we're going to be building up that bestiary and learning about different creatures so we know how to come at them and basically combat them. So here we go. Alright, I hear a guy's hound over here kind of baying, so let's let him know we're here and get going on this quest.
We're here, good. Bastian, his body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastian quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hassan will catch the scent and lead us to Bastian. Come on. The sooner we get this done, the better.
Alright, man. I'm with you. Let's do this. Alright.
So many corpses. And the war's just started.
Don't mind me, guys. Just looting the bodies. It's kind of an essential thing for surviving this game. If we're being perfectly honest. Alright. Where it's really going to be at is eventually finding the better silver swords, because we fight a lot more monsters than we do people and just animals. So, there we go. Yep, I knew it. Ghouls. Come on, then. Okay. Alright. Nice. Getting our start. We're getting a lot of good monster kills early on too, which is kind of nice, because that'll really help us with preparing for harder stuff, especially contracts. So that'll be nice.
Neighbor's son. Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastian, boy?
Alright. Okay. Take a look around. Okay, so he said that was not him, so... Alright. Lots of bodies to just run into here, so... Alright, let's make our way. Okay.
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Oh, yeah. Bastion was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that.
Yeah, that's... Oh.
He found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come on!
Alright. Come on, Hussar. I believe in you. What do we got? Alright. Oh, we got tracks. Okay.
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts, landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it?
Well, that's harsh.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastion! Is he... Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to me side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosinia found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. A blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosinia. Alone he'll die. And he can't go back to his home. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blackened stays here.
Bastion only made
He saved his life. They need to try.
Maybe you want to show him
That's just how I feel about it, man.
Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
Alright. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. So... Still haven't leveled. Oh wait, I could put one of these though, it seems. Okay, let's go ahead. Oh, I don't have a point though to do it, so that's fine. Alright, Alright, now let's go ahead and see. I try to do the secondary things first as well as contracts, because that's kind of what's going to lead us to leveling a little bit, as well as gaining money and other things like that that are going to be necessary to really move forward. Let me go ahead. We can go ahead and ask these guys where Yennefer is and whatnot. Kind of push that forward because that might get us a little more experience so that we could level up a little faster. So really getting to that level 2 is going to be the first thing that's going to really kind of help us, because we can then get a mutagen that will help us in some sort of way. Because, you know, we're just those dirty mutants, as everybody loves to call us. So why not make it all the better for ourselves and truly mutate, yeah? So let's go ahead and push on. We will head over there, make our way. See what I mean? That is what I mean. The horse mechanics really drive me nuts. I would almost rather run there than... Because it has like a follow the road feature, but then sometimes it doesn't even follow the road. It like runs off the road, and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, I don't know what it's following. It's really annoying. Alright, so let's go ahead. I really hope they kind of just open that up to kind of like free control of the horse. So when we do get to touch Witcher 4, we can just freely control Kelpie and everything like that, because you can control your horse in this. It's just when you are holding your stuff to canter and gallop and everything like that, it does a follow feature, so it can really mess up your free control of your horse when it tries to follow the road and stuff like that whenever you hold the button to canter and gallop. So it's just kind of a strange thing, and I'm like, I hope they change that. I hope they do that for The Witcher 4 so you can have a little more free control of your horse. Alright, let's make our way through here. So more often than not, you will see me just kind of, oops, sorry. I've got a little used to Red Dead where it's triangle to dismount.
Should draw from it.
Alright, so... checking to make sure there's no baddies here. I don't see anybody, but it doesn't mean there's nobody here. Oh, and I was right to think. Okay, alright. This will be good too, because I should be able to get stuff from the Spectre or Wraith or whatever. Yeah, Wraith, to help with creating an oil for it. Okay. I don't know why it's not letting me kill it. Hang on.
What now?
Is it glitching, guys? I should be able to kill this thing. I've never had a problem killing them before, even... I know it's a level 7, but I should be able to still strike it down and get its materials. So I think this is a game glitch. Okay, it just disappeared. What in the world? Alright. Strange. I should not have had that much of a problem with that. I've played this game a few times and I've never had that Wraith last that long. Ever. That was extremely weird. Alright. Yeah, see, there I killed it like nothing. Alright. Just got a magical sword. I will kind of let you guys read some of these because they get a little long sometimes. Sometimes I don't feel like reading them all, so I'll kind of scroll them a little bit slow and just kind of let you guys kind of take a look. So, give you a little bit of time here and then we'll move on. Eventually this will go up into my live stream folder, so as I finish these, they'll move up there and you'll be able to go and take a look and do whatever. And so then as you kind of are going along in those, you'll be able to actually like pause and then go from there. So you'll be able to read those a little bit easier and everything like that. Alright, let's see. Trying to gain what I can from in here while I can. Alright, where we at? Okay, we're good.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Okay. So, now, we'll go ahead and we'll keep heading on our way over to the Nilfgaardians. We're a little closer, so I'll just stay on foot now. Yeah, that was really weird that that Wraith wasn't dying. I literally had it down to like no health, and it was definitely glitching in some way. But then when it went inside, it gave it back some of its health, and I was able to strike it down really quickly. So really strange. Stuff like that happens. I've had more than one game do that where, for whatever reason, it just makes like your opponent completely immortal. Like you can't strike them down. It's really strange. And then you go back later, and you can completely just destroy them, so it's just kind of odd. I don't know. Okay. Collect any stuff I can from these guys. I can go ahead and do a little meditation just to kind of refill my stuff here. Alright. Now, we will head up here. Oh wait, there's something over here. Hang on. What do we got? Nice. Crafting materials, things like that. Very useful. Alright, what do we got? Okay. Beautiful. Alright. Let's keep on moving.
Feel very mean. My brothers will never believe it.
Push-ups, man. Get them push-ups in, guys. Alright. Come over here, make sure that registers the sign there. Alright. Okay, so... Sorry, I got stuck there for a second. Alright.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Tough guys. Alright. Moving on.
Goltais Griffin is anger.
Eb Dorp?
Nee, Eb Streda. Marsandi and Calabar.
Es dice...
Don't be unreasonable.
Nord est Ulfheiden en Meras.
I accidentally double-clicked to the X button there. I was collecting the plants and it clicked into the thing with the string. I didn't take it, luckily. Otherwise, that would have been a problem.
We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
I know there is little left in your granaries.
Alright, let's see.
Password. Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Alright, so let's see.
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
Calls me a spy and then is like, "You want to buy something from me?"
Show me what you're battling.
Gotta love it, guys. Gotta love it. Alright, so let's see. You know, I might actually set that to use. Hang on real fast before I actually sell or do anything.
So long.
I'm gonna see if I want to use that as my sword. Critical hit chance. Let's go ahead.
Are you here to spy?
I don't know if he can...
Show me what you're battling.
But doesn't it destroy the stone, though? Upgrades will be destroyed. What's the point of removing them, then? Just fucking sell it, then. Alright.
Show me what you're battling.
Alright, so... well, blimey. Alright, let's see. Okay. Ard side intensity. Okay. Does he have any, Of course he doesn't. That would just be useful. Alright, so I'm gonna set that other sword.
So long.
Or I might keep it. Hang on. Because it's only a +2. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of it. I know. Sounds insane. Or I could break it down.
Are you here to spy or haggle?
Show me what you're battling.
Because the very thing here is I can dismantle it. And then when I am ready, I can start crafting things when I wish.
Wind's howling.
Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. We'll pop up here.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Plan to requisition something from him, too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak!
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
They're always very bold. Always.
Will not be easy. What do you require?
Alright.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Alright. So, let us see. Grab this here.
Discipline. That is what you folk lack.
Said it style and keen?
They're not I thought there was a bench here, wasn't there? Ah, there we are. Okay. So, I think I'm going to cut it off here, guys. I've been going on a little while. I will be back on in maybe an hour or 2 at the most. I just need a little break. I need to be able to kind of chill, eat, do some things, everything like that. I will be back on in a little bit. If you guys are interested in watching more of this as I go into the game further and we go on to the quest to go after the griffin and other things around, please, the best way to know is to subscribe to the channel. It'll let you know when I'm on, so you know when I am streaming, and you can jump on and join me. And also, feel free, guys, when you're watching, to comment, let me know if there's things that you would like me to pursue and stuff like that. If I feel it is doable at the time of where I'm at in the game, I will pursue it, I will do it. If not, I will say, let's go do these other things, get a little stronger before we pursue certain creatures and other aspects. But I appreciate everybody who has been on here for this stream. Much love to y'all. This has been Jack the Stripper playing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition. As I said, I will be on for part 2 in an hour or 2 at the maximum. See you again soon, guys. Much love.